Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. I like to start with I had a vision as at like a computer, but it looked like a massive amplifier, and there was a sound buzzing, a buzzing sound, and then it seemed like an Aries person was trying to fix something. This sound, you could be a sound man. For some of you could be looking at someone that was on a life support machine and someone said turn it off. If you turn it off, someone's going to get stuck. Okay, so it can be in both circumstances. If you turn off your amplifying machine, if you're a sound man, you're going to get something stuck. It's going to be a loud sound. You've got to fix it while the sound is there. And the sound of someone's heart stopping is going to get stopped. Someone's heart's going to stop. It could be a Sagittarius or Aries person. Your initials could be M, P, or R. Then you could be, yeah. So now you're looking at a door saying, see no evil, hear no evil. And I heard curtains. Okay, take it as it resonates, all right? Something could have happened in December or October. December 27 or October. You could be thinking of a Cancer person or someone on their movements. You could be thinking of a Scorpio person. Maybe you want to make changes. Maybe you don't want to live an easy and comfortable life. Maybe you've been liberated from like a fertile pattern of the past. Maybe someone drinks too much. Maybe someone's going to go for alcohol poisoning, but it's going to look like it's a heart attack, maybe, for some of you. There seems to be injustice. Maybe someone's trying to get rid of something. If I had a vision, sound. You could be seeing or feeling the sounds of download into me. I hear. Maybe you're trusting your own inner voice. Maybe into me, I feel the passion when it comes to maybe romance, a delicate situation, someone's sensitive and delicate when it comes to emotions. Maybe looking at rationale and emotion to pursue your creative endeavors. Maybe trying to seek harmony, buzzing. Something's buzzing. Maybe you're buzzing in a relationship. Maybe you're offering an invite, maybe an attraction. Maybe you're looking for open communication or romantically when it comes to Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe someone's gradually distancing themselves, buzzing, walking away because it seems to be the surroundings. Someone wants to distance themselves or something sounding, something's buzzing. Maybe something's going around in someone's surroundings, and now there's some sort of conflict in the heart. So now someone doesn't understand, or hasn't got inner standing of gratefulness, and they saw too much evil and heard too much evil, and now they're looking at difficulties in the heart. Maybe someone's gonna have a heart attack, or someone did, or someone drinks too much. Maybe someone's gonna go through drink poison, passion, crime of passion, passion of crime, passion of crime. And someone's got a feeling they need to gradually distance oneself from their surroundings because there seems to be some form of difficulty at the heart of a family, maybe. So now we're looking at Sagittarius. Facing setbacks, there seem to be scattered failure to meet someone's expectations. So now someone's changing quickly with great changes when it comes to contribution to a message. And now someone feels like they're projecting and seeing someone with more enthusiasm when it comes to motivation. Someone's got a motive for crime of passion. Someone's sharing their thoughts with others, maybe. And now gradually someone's distancing themselves away from someone's surroundings. But there seems to be some form of difficulty when it comes to motivation. Someone tends to give up quite easily when facing setbacks. So now the energy and emotions are scattered everywhere because someone failed to meet the expectations. He could be an engineer, his name could be Richard, Frank, or maybe someone's being frank about setbacks when it comes to the holy grail of self of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person and a Sagittarius person because they're seeing there's a possibility of having a communication with Aquarius person. So now someone's in a turning point of emerging themes. They're thinking, is it still possible to deal with the aftermath or a cleanup of a mess when it comes to the crime of passion, the passion of crime? Because gradually, someone feels someone's distant and they're fearing the possibility of having communication with a Aquarius person. So now they feel necessary to deal with the aftermath and to clean up a mess when it comes to unexpected conflicts or fearless victory. If someone's very selfish, mentally selfish, and they're looking at a loss, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, because they're looking and thinking, Aquarius person stays away from all awful things and regain their peace. Now, step by step, they came out of peace. And now someone can't execute the crime of passion because the process will be very long, but one must definitely put into action a cleanup, aftermath, because there seems to be motivation and it looks like someone's facing setbacks and projecting it to a family about romance, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person and a Sagittarius person. They don't understand or the understanding of gratitude for joy that life brings, I guess. They wanted to make people feel as if Aquarius was personally on the scene of the crime, and now you're seeing a cure to take a long journey away from a Sagittarius person and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Someone gradually is moving away energetically and mentally. And now you're looking at a Taurus person, upside down Empress, has the lack of energy, impatient, reckless, lost confidence, and has a lack of patience. Very selfish, arrogant person doing a setup for the crime of passion. But step by step, they're realizing that Aquarius person stays away from all awful things and they've regained their peace. And now this crime that they lied about, they're like, we need to move away from this Taurus person, Libra person, Sagittarius person, Pisces person, Cancer person. They're dangerous people. So now you're looking at going forward. You see now a glimmer of hope when it comes to Gemini Aquarius person, transitioning the mind to calmer waters. But we understand the reflection of these people are darkness, while you see the reflection of the light, a glimpse of hope, using your intuition. Can I understand the action motivation behind someone's ground ship? It's in the air, an aliveness in the air, because they had a glimmer of hope to do the crime of passion. When it comes to a Taurus person, upside down Empress to a Leo person, and maybe an upside down King of Pentacles. You know, weird. So now they're looking for the possibilities to deal with the aftermath or to clean up the mess. Crime of passion. And now you're seeing the answers you seek lie deep within your heart. And now you're going to see someone's going to have a heart attack, or someone don't have a heart, because someone's having a heart to heart about the answer that they seek that lies deep within your heart collective. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. Be very cautious. Someone wants to turn their back, maybe a Virgo person, gone introverted, introspection, feels lonely. They're getting this guidance to explore their feelings, because they understand maybe a Virgo person is looking at this crime of passion, a mild, delicate, and sensitive subject when it comes to emotions, both rational and emotional. Because now you're looking at gradually, Virgo persons maybe gradually creating his distance from someone's surroundings, because down to earth, maybe they're re-emitting their feelings, their romances, because now they're closing the door. And now maybe someone's thinking quietly by themselves to recharge one's batteries, because now you're looking what's in the air. Someone's not showing one's feelings on the face, and they don't understand where this person lies, maybe. Because someone's looking at opening their heart to feel the emotions of other people. Maybe someone put their shoe on the other foot, or someone's waiting for the shoe to drop. A Virgo person is gradually distancing himself from their surroundings. A Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces person. Because now they realize that Aquarius person doesn't do nothing awful. So what was you talking about all this time? You lied. You lied, Taurus. You lied. So gradually people are distancing themselves, because now they're grieving over separation. When it comes to maybe religion, tradition, assistance, long-term commitment, or they've done a ceremony, rituals. So now you're seeing the relationship come to an end with a Taurus person, a Pisces person, Sagittarius person. So maybe that's why I heard the sound. They don't want to cut it off, but someone's on a life support machine because of what they did. Or someone's seen a crime of passion. Somebody's meant to have a heart attack, a stage heart attack maybe. So it's going to look like they're grieving over separation, because the relationship come to an end, maybe a marriage or high level commitment or institution. Because now you're looking at the worst situation has passed, because we're looking at maybe no help or benefit from what they did. The interest cannot last long. This crime of passion because someone encountered obstacles and difficulties, shifting the target. So now you're looking at inconsistent between one's appearance from a Taurus and Virgo and one's true nature. And now this person, Taurus, is very vulnerable to temptation. So gradually, distance, people are distancing themselves from this Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, could be this Virgo masculine. Could be a Virgo person, very cautious about this family with a Taurus person and a Sagittarius person. Because now it's a maybe. When it comes to love, Sagittarius person, when it comes to love option, someone feels like they're in the Garden of Eden and not in the Garden of Paradise. They're stuck with Eve, with the temptation. So at the peak of their relationship, someone's confused. But someone's saying no, get clarity, guidance from the angel. The angel's here to teach you about balance, moderation. Because now you meet the angel, he teaches the Gemini or Aquarius about the opposing forces within yourself when it comes to balance or juggling lovers with a Sagittarius person with an upside down. Yeah, too much attention on money. And now someone's distancing themselves, a Cancer, a Virgo person, away from this Taurus person. They pay too much money, attention on money, and they like to go around hurting others without realizing this person has no empathy. So this person goes around hurting people without realizing why lack of empathy. So they were focused on this money, this crime of passion. So they didn't care who they were hurting in the meantime. So now someone for the being bad influence, Sagittarius, when it comes to interpersonal relationships with a Virgo person and a Sagittarius person when it comes to love, and a Gemini person. They're too easily influenced by a Taurus person. She doesn't have her own no, she's too, yeah. But now someone's vulnerable to temptation. They say Taurus person and Sagittarius, they're too vulnerable to temptation. And when you play with numancy in that, I don't think they realize they're actually giving themselves away to the devil. So they're always going to be in the darkness until, I don't know how the rules go. They don't even know. So Sagittarius as a baby mama, all these Pisces women, Cancer, Scorpio, emotionally unstable. Taurus, they said, emotionally unstable women. And they're easily tempted by bad influences, easily lose their temper because they can't manage their emotion. And now someone feels depressed, too depressed at times. And now someone sees indifference at this time when it comes to such a serious person, the motivation. Now they realize why this Taurus and maybe Pisces is moaning, because they're facing a setback when it comes to the crime of passion. And now friends don't care to get close to these people. And they didn't care to get close to people. Why? Because they had a hidden agenda. Sometimes this person walks around like her shit don't stink, but no. They were hiding an agenda. So friends don't care to get close to this person anymore. Because someone's listening to a fantasy. They're not caring for themselves. Into me, I don't care, because someone doesn't have an open heart. They're not embracing healing and nurturing. So now life just keeps moving forward with or without you, Sagittarius. And a Queen of Cups upside down, and a Taurus person, and a Pisces person. So now someone is seeing the answers and gradually moving away, because now we understand that someone learned about these school children and about their social climbing And now there's a possibility of having a communication with a King of Pentacles. I just saw you upside down, bro. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying it for. You're just upside down. He wants to retain his wealth, but lacks the ability to maintain it. Maybe he gave up on the original, like when you got persistence or perseverance, focused on the wrong things. And now he's thinking there's a possibility of having communication when it comes to emerging themes at a turning point. He's got to be a businessman. He's got to learn about emerging themes. That's probably why he's turning his back to a baby mama or women that have children, Sagittarius, Taurus. When it comes to gradually dissing himself, this Virgo person, because it's crime of passion. Maybe he wants to open communication because he's thinking about an Aquarius person, thinking and looking at an Aquarius person, and he sees a glimmer of hope. When it comes to Aquarius, the success is slim where they are, because what's in the air? Crime of passion, unfinished, painful, sacrifice. Somebody wanted someone at a rock bottom. So now we're looking at this King of Pentacles. Is looking at having a cool, heated, or maybe a conversation about someone's personality. Maybe he wants to make an accurate judgment, a mature one, and he's reserving and not being impulsive. Maybe he doesn't want to be impulsive because there's a possibility of having communication. And now Sagittarius is pissed, and Taurus and a Pisces woman, because now they understand about the twin flame journey, and Aquarius has always been at home. So step by step, they came out of this pain, because now you understand somebody was lying about Aquarius person for a house to be around this community. So now he's looking at stabilizing abundance when it comes to security. He's like, maybe someone paid for their security around their house, but it was a lie. It's just immature, insecure women that wanted to feel welcome, I guess. But no, somebody wants to go to Aquarius person for celebration, prosperity. They feel the strong relationship with maybe Aquarius and other people. They see the ability of maybe a corporate efficiency, steady win, steady. Because now he's looking at retaining his wealth, but lacks the ability to maintain it. He's around the wrong people, things, and places. That's why. Maybe this romance had to look after Taurus's family, a Virgo picnic, and now this friendship group with a Pisces, Sagittarius. Could be sisters, could be a mother figure, but they're fucking demonic, man. You could be talking about Genevieve Nadia. I wouldn't play with her. No way. I would never eat or drink from that woman. No way, boy. You're crazy. Now, someone's gone to find the guy to help himself discover his deeper meaning to life. There's a deeper meaning to life. I think that's what this King of Pentacles is feeling. This Virgo masculine, or could be a Capricorn person. Because maybe he's looking at this Aquarius person thinking, she's right, there's more deeper meaning to life. You've got to find your soulmate, your soul family. Instead, they're looking at maybe the God of War. But God of War, I don't know why they call that the God of War. That don't make sense to me neither. I just think people just like to create things that they think it sounds intellectual and positive, but it's not. Your words are like spells, and they're creating their own spellings, they're casting curses upon their own home. So that's how they feel. They're being cursed. Maybe it was a lie that maybe the curse was cursing their home. No, it was these lot playing Rancy for romances. Your name could be Nancy. But they were playing Nancy romances. And now they don't understand what they did. Yeah, King of Cups. Maybe someone feels more grounded and more mature in love. They say glimmer of hope. with a Gemini person, but no, he's lying. So why is he thinking of backstabbing a Gemini then? All his King of Cups, he could be thinking about the truth. He sacrificed his own heart. And now maybe he's the one in hospital. Maybe. Maybe. Take care of yourself first before helping other people. That's what he needs to do. He needs to be very careful. Someone's coming in more mature, more grounded anyway. Because they've moved to a different location, mindset, emerging themes. Maybe someone's watering their pentacles, or maybe discussing, or what's come between these two friendship is a house then. And the fact that a queer person is not in pain. Yeah, but why should she be? I don't understand what these people are thinking. Hmm. Maybe think about Aries person when it comes to celebration. Maybe this King of Cups is an Aries person, a very kind person, sensitive minded, reserved personality, very reserved, but has the patience, well developed thoughts, highly emotionally intelligent, mature, reserved, not impulsive, very grounded because he's emotionally intelligent. Now someone feels to see the glimmer of hope. Oh my days, Cancer man. Ugh. They thought it was gradually getting better. Nah, Cancer, you're too spiteful, man. Yeah, I wouldn't. Here's a line of basket case. Here's a low level of mental development. This Cancer person or Pisces person, Taurus person. This is probably what this King of Pentacles is thinking of, maybe. He saw the truth that Taurus has a low mental development, or this Virgo. And I look at casual, making her choices under ignorance and muddle headed. And I just muddled along. He just muddled along with a low level mental person. So if you're a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups, that means you lot got degrees, masters, or something. So why would you listen to a low level person? Oh yeah, crime of passion. So it doesn't matter how much degrees or masters or PhDs you have, their women are making them look like they're immature, scatterbrains with low level of mental development. So how did you get your degrees then, or your PhDs or your masters or your certificates of business, or even as a healer or a heathen? Plagiarism. Crime of passion. That's what these masculines are looking at in this house. So now someone preparing for a well-called conversation, maybe when it comes to maybe fighting for an opportunity, when it comes to prosperity, to celebrate someone's house. These people are weird, man. Yeah. When it comes to the destiny, someone tried to seize that moment. When it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, nah. Karma's knocking on this person's door when it comes to a Pisces, Taurus, and a woman as well. And their families, like it's serious. Karma's knocking at your door. Now, maybe they're seeing transitioning when it comes to emerging themes, because it's Virgo turning his back. Because now he's seeing a period of someone was looking for unexpected gain through the crime of passion. Now someone's looking at a prompt decision because now he feels luck is in his way, come his way, because he's good with money but hard to maintain. Why? His group, his commitment, his family, I don't know, someone's lifestyle when it comes to women, unstable women, that if you don't give them something, they lose their temper. I don't know, but it's not water in this person. Could be a mother figure, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius person. Just hating on Aquarius person. There you go. The soul world. Soul world. The life you work for so hard is about to reach perfection, but won't if he continues on where he is. Difficulties. He has to bring the possibilities of King of Cups. I don't know. Let's see. No, no. I don't know. Adiwala, your group. I don't know. Your group is weird. Your group is weird. Higher priestess lack of ability of irrational thinking. They're careless. They act on impulse. They're prone to nonsense, nervousness. They're prone to hypocrisy due to mental depression. Do you know what I mean? Like, they just got this foolish act because now they're looking at the act of something was hidden, a very hidden, harmful agenda, the crime of passion. Now someone's gradually dissing themselves from this upside down higher priestess that has no conscience, no empathy, no wisdom, no rationale, and no state of emotion. So now someone's grieving over separation because someone sees someone more down to earth and they don't want to be around a Taurus or a Pisces woman and a Sagittarius or this King of Cups. Someone's looking at happy memories, maybe. Or maybe someone's driving toward a destination. Because maybe there's a possibility of having a conversation with a Aquarius person. But Aquarius says, I don't know you. I don't know where you're going to open up yourself, King of Pentacles. Because I don't know you. No damn inspiration. You monocolor these people. Why would I talk to you? Why would I talk to you? Down to earth. But you was more like rich. Or because it's hit your pocket, now you want to care about Aquarius person. But nobody asks Aquarius person nothing. You all went and cuddled or muddled in other people's business. So you're acting like you're not impulsive. Yes, you are. Because you went along with a Taurus person, a Pisces woman, a Sagittarius woman, and a King of Cups. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making no sense over here. And what it is, you meant to be a businessman. If you're doing like sustainable companies or a real estate, okay, where's your feasibility study? What's your feasibility method? Oh, okay, so you're going to continue to solve a problem with what feasibility study to bring out a method? Exactly, you don't have one. So Leo, I don't know what you're doing over there. Your friends are stupid while you're confused. You lack your own ambition because you like to go and ask for the same advice for the same vain ass people. So now your vein is in pain. I ain't got time for that, man. So they look at their world experiences. You can strengthen your own inner wisdom. So these people have gone around on boats, done lots of traveling, and they're still illiterate. World experience, but that is weak when it comes to inner wisdom. So what's the point in traveling with these women? Buying them Birkin bags, big yard, Argentina. Oh, we love to travel, darling. Expensive yachts and shit in all these different countries. And all now you don't have no inner wisdom. But Aquarius person has been to 4 fucking countries in 47 years and has more inner wisdom than all it lot put together. How stupid do you feel? Stupid. Stupid. There you go, and bring to a cup. God's to a cup. All they cared about was consuming creativity to create havoc so they can have this community say, look at them. They're so festive, want to be like them. But when it comes to the soul, no. No emotions or no soul. So now maybe someone needs to adjust their emotions because someone is lost when it comes to space for growth. Cancer person, maybe. And that's one thing I noticed at uni, especially Nigerian people. You don't think you're better than everyone else. Some of you think you're so more educated, all right, that you never give yourself enough space to grow because you think everyone is beneath you. And when people start passing you now, because they're more willing to grow their inner wisdom, and because you've got more experience, more money, more everything by fraud, there you go. Listen, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Just take that leap of faith, people. This is the beginning. Maybe this is where you close your eyes and your life flashes before you. So maybe this King of Cups, before he passes away, his whole life is going to flash before him. He took in our people business. He sees too much evil and chat too much evil. Sitting down with his King of Pentacles. What you doing? Sitting on his life support machine. These people are your friends. I would like to know who your enemy is. There you go. Hidden agenda. Someone might pull this man's machine, you know. Aries person, maybe. Because someone has a lack of rational thinking. They're very careless. They act on impulse. Or maybe someone's pulse is going to stop. So now they're nervous, hysterical, due to mental depression. Could be a female. Maybe a Pisces person, Cancer person. Two inner people business in this yard. Do you know, I don't care what anyone says. I think Genevieve Nadia needs to be mentally sectioned. She needs to be sectioned. She should have been sectioned the day you lot reported it in that paper. You shouldn't use it as conspiracy or a lie. That person needs to be sectioned. They're looking for a crime of passion. For a house, for an estate. But they need someone. This is crazy. This is crazy. There you go, Leo. Have fun with your Taurus. I knew it was him again. He's making me sick. He was overly persistent, so happy. And he doesn't mind making that same mistake repeatedly. For Genevieve Nadia, a Taurus person who lacks energy, is a shell from hell in heels, unable to cope, and now he's caught up in confusion, hesitation, because now you're looking at cancellations, bad mood, helplessness. Who told you to do wetland? You know the gal's mad. Oh, don't leave me, Auntie Love. I'll go and be sectioned for a while. Okay, I'll stay right here for you because I'm a pussy. I'm Genevieve's little pussy boy. So nothing can last for long, you know. Especially when someone don't like you. So be cheerful now. Someone's not cheerful in their character. Nope. Unstable life. She's worth fighting for? Never mind. Fight for it then. Well, she's seeing Aries person, Virgo person. Serves you right, Leo. You're the only one who cared about this Taurus person. You're the only fucking one, baby. Overly did it. That's where your soulmate, you know. Well, Gaz got beer man in his yard. Serves you right, Adiwali. Serves you fucking right, Leo. Serves you right, man. Overly persistent. Oh, leave my Genevieve. Leave her alone. Oh. She can't cope. She needs me. So I like to be a captain, save her hoe. Well, hose it down then. You should have been a fire brigade, my darling. A fireman. You like to hose down these bitches. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. Dash with God 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Yeah, man. So now someone's got a different perspective about a dilemma. Someone will sacrifice in the King of Cups. Oh, yeah, King of Cups. Sagittarius is looking at you, boy. Yep, you can't handle that temper, can you? No. So now you're looking at mental maturity, a blessing in disguise, maybe looking things through on a different angle because you're next, my love. Sagittarius is after you. And a Taurus and a Pisces says you're not fucking right. They knew these women were bad and they still gave them the money, the time, the energy. And now the themes change onto you lot now. Why? Because you're not giving them what they want. Serves you right. Cancer. Serves you right, boy. Serves you right. You want to give them yard, Taurus, big Taurus, house money, car money. You understand money. Serves you right. Now you can't handle your own demon in the yard. Says you're right. We're fighting for to do projects. No, Adiwali was fighting a Cancer person, Aries person, all these people to make Genevieve feel validated. And they thought they can add me to make her feel good. Adiwali gonna suck your mother. That's what you need to go and fucking do. Take it or leave it. I don't give a shit. No one ain't using me to uplift Nagyal. You're crazy. You're mad. Here you go, such a serious boy. Crime of passion. That's all these women know, boy. Crime of passion. They look at a wounded warrior. Seeing the truth about his darling Taurus that he went to work with a whole collaboration of people, allies, getting involved in people's business. And I had to stand up all by myself. Yeah. Because these people are weak. Yeah, cowards always need a whole load of people. Told you, crime of passion. Crime of passion, boy. Someone's not leaving this house alive, I guess. Crime of passion. Now, Sagittarius is looking at maybe immaturity. Immature people, when it comes to intuition. Someone's having a more enthusiasm when it comes. They had more enthusiasm when it comes to motivation. No. Now they're facing setbacks. Sagittarius, looking at the strength, is shattered, scattered everywhere. Because why? The energy is everywhere. Why? They got too much lovers. So serve these men right. Virgo is now looking at maybe someone down to earth. He's looking at this promiscuity when it comes to Queen of Cups upside down, and a Taurus person when it comes to these females in the group working together with such a Taurus person. So Genevieve can act like Rita's my best friend. Rita's a bitch like you, babe. Show me your friends and tell you who you are. Like anyone's gonna be jealous about your fucking demonic women. When you're not going at the gang, like, yeah. What are you actually saying? No, do you know what you're saying? That's like speaking French or patois, but you don't know what the things mean. Please translate what you lot just said on Rita's birthday. What does that mean? All you lot's tongues, what does it mean? Exactly, you don't know fuck all. So now they miss opportunity. Aquarius person serves you damn right, people. Serves you right. Serves you right. King of Wands serves you right. Serves you right. So now there's a possibility of having a conversation, is there? A turning point, really. Why? Because you see a difficulty with who? The demon in your house. The demon in your house. So now you're tested to see yourself truly for who you are. Show me your friends, tell you who you are. Show me your partner, I'll tell you exactly where your soul is at, baby. Don't play with me. So now they're saying Aquarius stays away from drama. So what are you talking about? Why do we pray for security? Why have you got this girl in the yard? Now he's fighting for his... I don't know. Ask him when you see him. King of Wands. Seeing the possibility of having a conversation with who? Me? Oh, in your time. Okay, really? What, because you've got the devil in your house? The devil in the tower. But when it was me, did you care about me? No, he didn't. He went with Genevieve. They've done a real estate on my intellectual property. They went to holidays, resorts, you name it. He got her presents. He gave it all to her. And what did she do? Just sucked his dick. Promiscuous. There you go. Immature. Scatterbrain. Immature people. Inexperienced. So now you're looking at step by step. Aquarius found their balance. Because we understand this King of Wands was juggling in his yard. And if you ever think you can invite me to his yard, I'll be telling you, you better jog on, my friend. I don't even like going to men's house in the first place. So I don't know how you're going to get me to your house when you had the demon in your house. I don't do negative energy. Maybe you do, because Genevieve sucks your dick on a very good basis. Because you need to pay a prostitute. That's you, my friend. Next time, leave my intellectual property out of it. So now you're looking at a glimmer of hope. Aquarius person is seeing a glimmer of hope, man. Balancing, focus on their own pentacles. While these people are not patient enough with the problems yet to be solved in life. They like to hold on to their problems. You're seeing the strength of a Aquarius person. Okay, or maybe a Leo person sees a glimmer of hope when it comes to maybe talking to a Aquarius person. But when you feel like it, oh, when Genevieve allows you out, Mother Dearest, or whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Whatever floats your boat, Mr. King of Wands. Now, you, Virgo, let's see what you're up to. These children need to be told what to do, I guess. Oh, God's Turret card. You see, he's got Turret card. Oh, so maybe he had conversation with the King of Pentacles. So because the King of Pentacles said, yeah, she's a Turret card. What, now you're going to believe it's a Turret card? So you need other people's opinion. That's when I know you're not grown up yet, Mr. King of Wands. God's Turret card. Someone's looking at the confidence of God's Turret card. Okay. When it looks like down to earth. Maybe someone's readmitting. When it comes in closing the doors on a Taurus person. Or maybe they're thinking quietly, recharging one's battery, which I told him to do for 5 years. You know, he insists on being around Taurus, leave him where he is. Now, someone's showing one's feelings, okay, or someone's not showing their feelings on their face. Take it as it resonates. Because someone was too promiscuous with a Taurus person. Taurus was promiscuous. She's a lesbian. She had a Virgo. She had the King of Cups. Okay, she had the King of Wands. She had the King of Pentacles. She had it all. And still a failure. So you imagine saying, I'm so busy, darling. I'm too busy to talk to you, dear. And took all that money just to make his partner look impressive for other men. Never mind. Aquarius person is healing the grief of separation because he understands that King of Wands went to a Taurus person. She's turning his back on him. I don't know who he thinks he can just pop up and talk to. Oh, what? Because your mates want to talk to me. So now you want to talk to me. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're fucking crazy. And tell your friends to stay the fuck away from you as well. Immature people. So now you're looking at the star. Aquarius person has got to it yet. Step by step, she's coming out of this pain. She understands the process will be very long. It wasn't easy to find the balance away from this. But there's a glimmer of hope. All you got to do is put your action and your strength behind it and understand that the heart is the seat of the soul. And because you talk about the lion's heart, and because Genevieve made the lion heart, and my lion heart's better than hers, because hers wasn't hers, it was made by another man, and about 5 other people wrote that book, 10 other people fucking directed it, and she tried to up me by doing We Never Met by Chance. Oh, she's an EP, is she? Oh, Adiwali gave you the money, Pisces gave you the money, Virgo gave you the money, so you can feel comfortable because you're a fucking tempered person. So you use my intellectual property to write a book called And the Film, isn't it? We Never Met by Chance, or Genevieve's Philosophy on Amazon. Okay then. Aquarius, we understand you're an alchemist, baby, and the wheel of fortune is in your favor. While someone's stuck on a karmic wheel. Oh, Aquarius was always fated, my darling. Fated. Every deck you find, Aquarius is right here. Because someone lied and said the Empress was a Taurus Virgo. No, it's not. It's an Aquarius. Pamela Coleman Smith put so much secrets in all this shit. So because we're so close, me and her, oh yeah, because I'm the original maker of these tarots. Never mind, people. You can listen to Aleister Crowley's crap. And what's his name? Arthur Wright. He was not right. He was wrong. Because back then in the 1800s, you wasn't allowed as a woman or a black woman to even shine the pen. No, you wasn't. So Arthur Wright took the piss. And then after Arthur, you got Aleister Crowley and the rest with their secret quotes of rituals, sex rituals and all that. Now, if your sex ritual is so fucking great, my friend, why you not got blood on your hands? Why you going out doing the crime? You're not making no motherfucking sense. You go with your demon knowledge fucking... I don't know where you're going with that language anyway. That tongue? Tell me what it says then. Why is your pastor making you drop down on the floor? Why is he saying take the demon out of these people? If you're taking the demon out, why is he still fucking Janice Nadia? Why? Exactly. He was quick to put on his Instagram, send back to sender. Send back to sender. But still going home to a demon in his bed. It's not making no sense, kind of ones. Maybe look at a lawsuit when it comes to this work. Yeah, saddle up, man. Saddle up. Make sure you can defend Taurus all the way, baby, because no matter how you look at it, spiritual court, we're already in that already. What's above is below. At some point, trust me, we're all going to be seeing each other in this court on earth. So saddle up your lawyers, people. Saddle up. Next time, don't fuck with me. Because you got fucking Tori because you think she's fucking famous. Oh, sit down. She's that fucking famous and that skillful. Why are you putting demands on everybody else for her success? Explain that, groupies. Groupies. Following an illiterate woman. Unstable women, man. Unstable. Acting like a soulmate. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. See, already, karmic couple. Stupid people. There you go. Money. 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 Above God's tour cap. So now they're thinking that they gave lover. They've done a sneaky attack behind a Queen of Cups. God's tour cap. Lied and said, yes, you did, Adiwali. I'm unstable. He told Ezekiel Brown, when it comes to Sugar Babes, Keisha's dad, he don't know me. But he knows me enough to read my messages and allow Genevieve to move in to read my messages for her to go out on boats and yachts and to upgrade her career. King of Wands, don't let me slap you every day with a motherfucking tree, because I don't need fuck all from you. I will tell you about your pussy clout every day, my youth. You need to reflect that foolishness back to your fucking Queen of Pentacles. She's unstable. Her baby daddy fucked her up to the end. That's what you said to me. That's what you said to me. No, King of Cups scorned your woman. And you're the one trying to iron her out to make her look like she's perfect on other people's demise. No, not me, my friend. Not me. King and Queen of Cups. People, go and find your soulmates, man. Don't juggle your life away. Because they're looking at collaboration, control. That's what they wanted to do, control. When it comes to third-party person for unalivement. Unalivement. That is not the emperor. I don't care what anyone says. Leo's not the emperor. He made a Taurus take over. God's plan. God's plan. Don't get me started today. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. My pitney them are sleeping. 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't get me started about you're giving your third-party person money to work with, to control, so she can be with her friends. Look at me, Rita. I'm with Rita. I'm with the news anchor. They're my besties. Fuck you. Fuck you, Leo. Fuck you again, baby. He went and gave the money to a third-party person for my intellectual property. Well, she was seeing a third-party person, a Cancer person. King of Cups. What goes around comes around, man. There you go, happily ever after. Tower moment, man. King of Cups serves you right, man. Sagittarius is after you. Serves you right, boy. There you go. Maybe Leo's standing up for his emotions. Now you see the Empress. See the Emperor and the Empress. If Leo doesn't want to see his own purpose because he's too busy in Genevieve's pussy to create that as a purse, leave him where he is. Because nothing should make you turn around and see me because of fucking money. Because of money. That's wrong. There you go, holding on to it like an idiot Taurus person. Hold on, man, because I'm the Empress. And they lied on my fucking name. Leo fucking did. Now he feels abandoned. Why? He went to a fucking Queen of Big Pussy, Genevieve Nadia. Lying on my fucking name. For fame and money. Lying on my fucking name. Just for pussy. Pussy didn't even fucking like him in the first place. So, Queen of Pentacles, I'm after you. You're on a karmic will, boy. You owe me a karmic debt. So I'm writing the book called Genevieve Nadia, the Lionheart Killer, the Devil's Daughter. Out soon. I don't need to give out my money. I don't need to even redo my fucking name back, baby. The book is going to be done. And it's done. Out soon, people. That's how we're going to get redemption back. You can read all about it. Serves you right. Don't push yourself up in people's business next time, Genevieve Nadia. Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, yeah. Adiwali's bestie, well, he can fucking keep you. Get out my way and get out my business. That's what you need to do, you fucking failure. How dare they about destiny swapping? Whatever. Romance, is it come to an end? They want to come and give an offer to a Aquarius person after ending with a Queen of Pentacles. No, tell Adiwali he fought for what he wanted. Stay over there. I told him for 5 years, I don't need you. Go to anyone but fucking Taurus. Now it's come to an end. Go and find someone else because you got no respect over here. You got no respect, my friend. None. I'm into my healing. You're into heathens. That unalivement. Unalivement. In a dream the other day. How many times have I said it? The girl wants me dead. Where is this Adiwali for me? He's making sure that Genevieve is comfortable on boats and shit. Posing with his fucking ugly Ross Clark friend at the Flash premiere. Don't tell me the drink behind you is a man's glass. It's like a woman's glass. So all that manipulation, don't worry, King of Wands. You're stuck in it. Why? Because Genevieve was fucking not just you, baby. Remember that. Never forget that, my youth. So when you're out there, I'm busy, good. Busy upgrading Genevieve to look good for other men. Sit on that. What goes around comes around. There you go. Missed opportunity of a Aquarius person come to romance. I offered it to you, now it's gone. You made God's Two come upside down because you gave pussy. You gave Genevieve rings, engagement. Come in my dream. I'm about to get married. Well, fuck off and get married then. There you go. Come to Karma Wars. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. How dare you go on Instagram and Twitter and all that? Oh, relocated. I've gone to Africa. I'm doing lots of collaborations. You're fucking rude, man. You got no fucking behavior because you're fucking famous in a fucking Bentley. Who gives a shit? Because who you went for, an earth sign person, lacks the ability for rational thinking, is illiterate, acts on impulse, prone to fucking nervousness, hypocritical, has mental issues. This is why he fought to go on wetland. That's his life. He knows Genevieve was mad. He chose to stay there. Leave him over there with his mother dearest. And his fucking, what was her name again? Invention of Anna. Leave him with his fucking crime of passion. There you go, karmic debt. God's watching all of you. Keep fucking with me, Adiwali. I dare you.